Hello, I'm Glenn Darling from the Open Horizon team, and I'd like to tell you about our single pane of glass for application management at extreme scale on both Kubernetes clusters and standalone Linux devices. First of all, it's an edge native solution. It was first shown to the public in 2015, and it's designed specifically for the edge environment. And although you can deploy it in any public cloud, it even works in an air-gapped environment in a factory completely disconnected from the internet. It's not a repurposed cloud solution, and it's not a repurposed IoT solution. It's edge native. It's a mostly decentralized solution with minimal central management hub functions, and it's robust under attack. Our fully autonomous agents on each node independently decide on the right course of action for managing their own node. It's truly zero touch in the field. You can take the device, bolt it down someplace, add the power, and connect it to the network, and then just walk away. All of the software installation and device specific configuration can be fully automated. The agents are also quite happy to work in disconnected mode. They will continue to monitor and manage your applications when they're disconnected from their management hub. So even if there's an interruption in your Wi-Fi or a local network hardware failure or some larger external catastrophe that breaks your internet connection, your fully autonomous agents will continue to monitor and manage your software. The agents and the corresponding agreement bots or agbots, they take your stated intent in the form of what we call policy and make it real on all of your devices and all of your Kubernetes clusters. And we support tens of thousands of them. And they can either be clusters or standalone devices and even very small machines, single core devices of many different architectures, including very small ARM32 devices. We present a single pane of glass for you to manage your containers across this entire collection of devices, and you can use our CLI commands and our REST APIs to do this management. Open Horizon is open. It's a Linux Foundation LF Edge project with open governance, regular subgroup meetings, and your contributions are encouraged. So let's review the key points and give you some resources that you can use to get more information. Open Horizon is edge native. It was designed from the beginning for the edge environment, which is very different from the cloud environment and very different from the IoT environment. It's a security first solution. It's designed to be robust, and it's mostly decentralized and has small scopes of authority for each of the components. So it's very difficult for a system-wide problem to occur in Open Horizon, even when under attack. It's truly zero touch for installation in the field. Just wire it up and leave it. And the fully autonomous agents are driven by the policies that you set. And if your devices are behind firewalls, no problem, because the devices and the agents on them always pull. Then nothing is ever pushed to the agents or the individual devices. And disconnected operation is also possible. The local agent, because there is a local agent, it will continue to work even when the network goes offline for some reason. And so let's say you deploy a buggy software release, and maybe that even causes a network instability problem. The local agent will be monitoring that, and if it is your software is crashing, no problem. The agent can restart it, and if it violates your fallback policy that you've set, then it can terminate your new software release and restore your previous software release, and all of that can happen without a network connection. Note that, of course, if you need to download a new version of software, then your agent needs to be able to reach out at least as far as whatever Docker registry you're using to store your containers. Extreme scale. We support tens of thousands per management hub, and it supports Kubernetes clusters or standalone Linux devices, both. And it gives you a single pane of glass. It's easy to use with different types of interfaces for people with different roles. And like other LF Edge projects, Open Horizon welcomes your contributions. Here are some links. You can pause the video and use these links to get more information. And you can always reach out to me. I'm Glenn Darling at us.ibm.com. Thanks for listening.